Okay, we're back out in the shop again. One thing I didn't take apart the other day was this last set of clutches. Pretty sure it's called the F pack. I have this is the Suncoast upgraded set, and this is the stock set that I took out before that. And this clutch box is made really weird. It doesn't actually have a easy way to disassemble it. You actually buy it like this piece right here. And so this clutch pack was the stock pack that I took out a while back when I did the Suncoast Stage 2. And it only has 5 frictions in it. This one has 6, which is supposed to hold more. But for comparison here, you can see the color of the steels in there. That clutch pack is fried as well. It's overheated and cooked. So I do have another clutch pack to install on there yet today. And today we're going to start putting this thing together. And I'll just take a few little shots along the way and show you how it goes back in, hopefully. But anyways, yeah, so we kind of found the problem for sure in this clutch pack, and then this one here. And these clutches come in for 4th gear, and this comes in for 5th gear if I got the math right. And that makes sense. Those are the gears that, when you got a 10-speed, they're still involved in the 8th. This is involved in the 8th mile, and this is involved in the 1/4 mile. So those do a lot of work. So anyways, we'll get going tonight, clean some stuff up, get prepped, and we've got a bunch of the parts here. So this is our Stage 4 valve body, and these valve bodies are interesting in that their calibration is in these solenoids. They're calibrated for flow, and so you actually have to use these codes that come with them to recalibrate the vehicle's transmission control computer to actually know the flow rate of each solenoid to attempt to get the shifting just right. So I'm going to use a Russian hacker platform called Forescan. Basically, it will allow me to program that into the ECU without getting Ford software involved. And this is the Stage 4 upgraded high flow pump that we're going to put in as well. And then we got more clutches here and a few more things. Yeah, well, I've made this big stack here. You gotta flip it after you get the stack built, and then try to put the big, they call it the garbage can on it, and see if it works. Still going here, we got that garbage can on, and if this snap ring fits, then it's right. If it doesn't fit, it's not right. And surprise, surprise, there's one more clutch needs to settle in somewhere. In any part of the stack. Yes. Yes. So somewhere along the way, something didn't settle all the way in. It always shows up when you try to put the last snap ring in. I don't think so. The groove's right there, but it's about a half a clutch width away. Oh, so we do it again. funny, they come apart so easy. But back together, not so much. One more notch. I think I've been here already. We're stacked up already. I'm not 100% sure. I think so. Which means maybe. Oh, oh. I think it's gonna go. Oh, that's a happy sound. Good boy. Come on in. Okay, get in here. Oh, that's one. No. Is that you, buddy? No, I'm close. Yep, it do. All right. Good boy. The last one. This guy. That even looks kind of right. And this big one again. He's so pretty. But he only fits in one place. That thrust is in. Yep. And the gear drive goes out that corner. Okay, got some torque specs here. Need some destruction. There we go. 89 inch-pounds. One. Oh, that's not the side. It doesn't even match. Backwards? Yes. Now it matches. One. That's it for now. Just a bunch of cleanup to do, and that's about her. Got just the leftovers on the counter here. Oh, valve body packing, some torque specs. The old filter. This filter's got a magnet built in them as well. So, you know, like I say, just doing work. This one is still good, just not good enough for higher power levels. Should take that apart and actually see how it works. Not quite sure how to get it apart. I looked in the manual and Ford had a bunch of fancy parts for it. Tools to get it apart. Which is probably why Suncoast sells it as an assembly. Because it looks like it's a piston. Yeah, it is. It's got ply holes in there. It's a piston and a clutch pack. Steels and frictions all in one pile. Pretty nifty. Anyways, we're due for a big cleanup, but that's enough for now. We have all the parts now, I think, to put the motor together. Because the valve springs came in the other night. Where did they go? Oh yeah, this box. So we got pack valve springs. We got head gaskets getting bent in there, which is really sweet. Probably shouldn't do that. Not very bent, but the idea is not to bend them. And I've got this super Chinese valve spring compressor, which I'm really wondering how that works. Supposedly, oh yeah, it bolts down where the cam caps go. And there's a little bucket to push on the spring. So I'm guessing we got a 4 screw there. And those are supposed to be the cap bolts to hold it down. So they look like that'll work. Alright, that's our next mission after cleanup. Start doing valve springs and put the engine back together.